This guy is stuck on a railway in a wheelchair, and a train is on its way. This officer needs to act fast if he's going to save this man's life.
I'll be out with the mouse stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Get him!
On the morning of August 12, 2020, Officer Erica Uria found himself patrolling in California near the railroad tracks. But she didn't know that she would be saving a man's life in just a matter of minutes. Suddenly, her attention was drawn to a man in a wheelchair who seemed to be trapped on the tracks just as the crossing arms began to come down, signaling an oncoming train. Recognizing the danger, the officer rushed out of her patrol car and towards the wheelchair-bound man.
One on one. I'll be out with the mouse stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up? Get up!
Luckily, the hero officer managed to pull him out just moments before he would have been crushed by the train. Unfortunately, he got a leg injury during the rescue and had to be taken to a local hospital for more help. However, that's just a minor injury compared to what would have happened if the officer never arrived. This is a perfect example of good cops not hesitating in the face of danger. But what happens when there's a baby at stake?
Blinking, he's blinking.
In Sterling Heights, Michigan, just before 11 p.m. on a Thursday, the police received a call to a residence on the 3600 block of Walton Drive. Officer Cameron Macy Jaruski was the first to arrive on the scene, and he didn't waste a moment. Screams and cries could be heard from the terrified family, and the cop immediately knew he had to act fast.
Let me see the baby. He's still blinking, he's blinking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There you go, okay. He's crying, okay? He's crying. Hey, it's okay, he's crying. He's crying. He's crying. He's okay, he's crying.
Is she okay? She's breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She was crying a minute ago. Okay? Alright. Okay, yep, she's okay. Alright.
Okay.
Yep, I can feel she's got a pulse and she's breathing, okay?
But the baby now safe and sound. They can have a conversation with their family, understand what happened, and calm them down.
I run through what happened. When did the baby stop breathing?
She's choking.
She'll start choking on the milk?
Yes.
Okay, she's breathing now.
Can I go with
One,
please?
well, just hold on. Just let them work on her. Make sure she's a stabilizer.
Following this heart-stopping moment, the Sterling Heights Fire Department took over transporting the baby to the hospital for a 3-hour checkup. Now, things get a lot more serious when there's a burning building with a child trapped inside. There's no time to lose, and the cop doesn't hesitate. Even a few seconds could cost the child his life.
Owen!
Watch your face.
Right here, baby! Right here, baby! Right here, baby! Come on, baby! Come on, feel my head! Feel my head, Owen!
Where does he sleep in there? Where does he sleep in there?
Right here!
Where is
He
it?
sleeps right there! His bed's right there!
Wherever he is, grab, because I don't know where his bed is in here.
Owen! Come to the window, baby! Grab my hand!
The deputy remains calm, the whole time while the mother panics. He knows that he needs to stay as relaxed as possible if they're going to save the child. But he also knows that time is running out. Another deputy arrives and they work together to try and find the child. They could hear the boy groaning and coughing, so they knew he was in the room, but they couldn't figure out exactly where.
Where are you at?
Come on, baby!
I can't see where he is.
Hey, buddy, come on, come to this light, bud. Buddy, I need you to come to the light, man.
Where you at, bud?
The light, bud.
Where you at, bud?
There's no way that they could find the child, even if they could get in, so they need the child to come to them.
That's the better. I'm going the other way. What's his name?
Hey, buddy, right here. Got him? Come here, get up, bud.
Where's he at?
Right here.
After about 3.5 minutes of urgently calling for Owen, the child finally appeared, and the cops immediately sprung into action and reached into the smoke to pull him to safety. They don't even stop for a moment to consider their own safety. Their only concern is the child.
Come here! Come here! Reach out to us. Keep coming. Come on, come here. Give me your hand. Come on.
Hands down. Slam.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy, talk to me. Talk to me.
Hey, you all right?
Open it up. Just grab the airbag. Just grab an airbag. They're coming.
The child is immediately carried away from the building and given oxygen. He's unresponsive at first, but that's normal given the horrible ordeal that he's just gone through. The deputies stay with him until the paramedics took him to the hospital where he made a full recovery. Thanks to these extremely brave officers. The fire might have been started from a fire pit that a family member lit before they went inside and dozed off while the fire was still burning. Eventually, the flames spread and reached the house. Good cops and quick responses saved this child's life. There's no telling what might have happened if he hadn't located him in time. Children aren't the only ones who need saving though. And this time the clock is ticking.
4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
2 Austin police officers responded to a call about a truck completely engulfed in flames with someone trapped inside. Obviously, they had to move quickly before the vehicle completely exploded.
Get the extinguisher.
It has to be incredibly hot around the truck, but the cop isn't going to let that stop him.
Hey, man. Woo.
With the door open, one officer begins to pull the man out of the vehicle while the other attempts to put out some of the flames around the door. They want as safe an exit as possible for the men, but they quickly figure out that the fire extinguisher isn't helping. The fire is just too hot, and it's completely enveloped the truck, and there's no way they're putting it out.
That's hot. Come on. Come on. Come out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Pull. Come on.
They manage to pull the man from the vehicle and soon realize why he was unresponsive. It's a lot more than just shock.
Turn him over. He's having a seizure. 4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
The seizure changes the situation, and the cops immediately call for medics. This is a great example of how officers have to be able to respond to anything at a moment's notice. They thought they were only dealing with a car on fire, but now there's a man having a seizure. All they can do is respond in the best way possible and continue to help the man in any way until the EMTs arrive.
We're not gonna do anything with it. Hey, get everyone away from me. Hey, help me pull him over there. We'll get away from the fire. 1, 2, 3. Here. You're okay. Okay, buddy? You're okay. You're okay. You're good. You're good.
A would-be Good Samaritan then arrives with another fire extinguisher, but the officers instruct him to stay away. They don't want to put any more civilians in danger. The entire time you can see how they put everyone's safety before their own. They are the ones who are trained for these conditions, and it can often make things even more complicated by having a civilian interfere.
Yeah, hey, get away from it. It's not gonna do nothing. That's not gonna do nothing.
It's not gonna help.
Over here. Get over there.
Over there. You're okay. You're okay.
4-4, the vehicle's completely engulfed.
The EMTs arrived a few minutes later, and the man was taken to the hospital, and just minutes later the vehicle completely exploded. It seems like the officers got there just in time.